In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on May 7, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Carolina Hurricanes versus New Jersey Devils. The Carolina Hurricanes faced the New Jersey Devils in Game 3 of the second round in what's been a one-sided series thus far. The Hurricanes won Game 1 5-1 and then took Game 2 with a decisive 6-1 victory. The Devils lost the first 2 games on the road and are hoping to rebound on their home ice before the series gets out of reach. The Hurricanes look to take a 3-0 series lead, while the Devils are hoping to make this series competitive, and Game 3 should be a great one as a result. The Hurricanes are 38-15 in their last 53 games following a win, and 48-21 in their last 69 overall. The Devils are 7-2 in their last 9 home games and 5-1 in their last 6 Sunday games. The over is 5-1 in Hurricanes' last 7 overall. The over is 4-1 in Devils' last 5 conference semifinals games. The Hurricanes are 2-6 in the last 8 meetings in New Jersey and 7-2 in the last 9 meetings. The home team is 14-4 in the last 18 meetings. The favorite is 8-1 in the last 9 meetings. The New Jersey Devils should be favored at home in a must-win game with them down 0-2 in the series. I get it, and the home team has dominated these meetings over the years. Still, the Hurricanes have been the better team overall this season, and they absolutely waxed the Devils in the first 2 efforts with a combined score of 11-2. Of that sort of dominance, it's hard to turn down the plus money just because the location changes. So the Carolina Hurricanes money line is our full game side pick. The Hurricanes, who scored 11 goals in the first 2 games, should pile on the goals with Jesper Fast, Jordan Martinhook, and the rest of the forward unit carrying the puck into the offensive zone and creating open shots with great puck movement. The Devils look to bounce back after a 1-goal game and run up the score with Jack Hughes, Jesper Bratt, Nathan Bastian, and the rest of the forward unit crashing the net on the rush and creating open shots with effective puck movement to overwhelm the Hurricanes' defense. This is a low total, and with Game 1 and Game 2 being high-scoring games, I see this game being a high-scoring one from the opening puck drop, with both offenses stepping up. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Toronto Maple Leafs versus Florida Panthers. The NHL playoffs are in full swing, and that brings us a second-round matchup from the Eastern Conference coming to you from the Sunshine State. The Toronto Maple Leafs are on the road as they take on the Florida Panthers in Game 3 of their best-of-7 series Sunday night. Florida continued their success from rallying from a 3-1 series deficit to beat the President's Trophy-winning Bruins in 7 games by taking the first 2 games of the series on the road. The Panthers earned a 4-2 win in Game 1 Tuesday night and rallied for a 3-2 win in Game 2 Thursday night in Toronto. Will the Maple Leafs get back in the series, or will the Panthers put a stranglehold on the series with a win here? Under is 6-0 in Panthers' last 6 conference semifinals games. Under is 4-0 in Maple Leafs' last 4 versus a team with a winning record. Under is 4-0 in Maple Leafs' last 4 games playing on 2 days rest. Panthers are 6-0 in their last 6 when their opponent scores 2 goals or less in their previous game. Maple Leafs are 6-0 in their last 6 road games. The Panthers were able to shock the Maple Leafs by taking 2 games on the road to move into a 2-0 series lead. This team has won 5 straight games since going down 3-1 to the Boston Bruins in the first round, and star forward Matthew Tkachuk has been leading the way with 5 goals and 10 assists in this postseason. The Panthers are playing with house money, as no one expected them to even make it this far. With the Panthers playing freely and the Maple Leafs taking on most of the pressure, the home team is sitting pretty, with the series shifting back to Florida on Sunday. The Maple Leafs find themselves down 2-0 in the series, even though they came out hot in Game 2, scoring twice in the first 5 minutes. They also dominated the face-off circle, winning 69% of the draws. They played terribly for about a 50-second span in the second period, which gave the Panthers 2 quick goals and the lead. If the Maple Leafs hadn't had that issue, they could have evened up the series as they dominated the rest of the game. I am looking for the Maple Leafs to clean up their act in Game 3 to get their first victory of the series. So the Toronto Maple Leafs money line is our full game side pick. Toronto went over the total in their first 4 postseason games against the Lightning, but entered this game having posted 4 straight unders. The Maple Leafs, after seeing an average total of 8.5 goals per game in those first 4 games, have seen an average total of 5 goals per game in the last 4 contests. Florida has gone over the total in 5 of their 9 playoff games on the year. After 5 overs in their 7-game set with the Bruins, the 2 games in this series have stayed under the total. Expect more physicality and plenty of hitting, helping this game wind up a little tougher to light the lamp in. Bet leans to the under with another game that winds up short of the total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Dallas Stars vs. Seattle Kraken. The Dallas Stars face the Seattle Kraken in Game 3 of the second round in what's been an exciting series thus far. The Stars lost the first game in overtime but bounced back with a 4-2 win in Game 2 to even up the series. The Kraken won Game 1 5-4 but stumbled in the second game and are hoping to return to form on their home ice. The winner of Game 3 will take a 2-1 series lead, and the upcoming game should be a great one. The Stars are 4-1 in their last 5 road games and 4-1 in their last 5 overall. The Kraken are 7-1 in their last 8 Sunday games and 9-4 in their last 13 versus Central. The over is 5-1 in Stars' last 7 road games. The under is 9-3 in Kraken last 12 overall. The road team is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. The over is 5-0 in the last 5 meetings. The Dallas Stars and Seattle Kraken head over to Seattle and Climate Pledge Arena to continue their Round 2 series. After the Kraken took the Game 1 win, the Stars bounced back and won Game 2, tying the series 1-1. This is a result the Kraken could be happy with, but now that they are home, they must beat a Stars team who has momentum. This should be a very close game, but who will this pivotal Game 3 go to? My pick is the Kraken. Seattle has proven all playoffs that they are not a team to be reckoned with, and now that they are home, they will have a boost with the Kraken faithful providing the building with energy. Seattle is playing with house money, as not many people had them getting past the Colorado Avalanche in Round 1, so there is no pressure, and they are having fun with things. Expect them to bring a full team effort as they always do, as this is the style of play that they thrive with. The Dallas Stars are the better, more trustworthy team, and that's enough for them to be favored. But we need to stop overlooking these Kraken and what they've done up to this point. The Kraken have also thrived in these spots time and time again, which includes winning 5 of their last 9 games as big underdogs. You're making money this postseason backing the Kraken in the underdog role. No reason to stop now. This will be a long series, but I will give Game 3 to the Kraken. So the Seattle Kraken money line is our full game side pick. Despite the solid goaltending on both sides of this matchup, the first 2 games in this series have seen plenty of goals scored, and in their past 5 head-to-head meetings, the over sits at 5-0. We have seen lots of goals in this series so far, with 15 goals in 2 games. The game total is set at 5.5 goals. Neither team has had issues scoring so far this series, so until we see the defenses tighten up, there is no reason to expect a low-scoring contest. For the Dallas Stars, the over is 5-1 in their past 7 road games, and with so much depth offensively on both sides, this game could go either way. But one thing is for certain, and that is that we should see plenty of quality chances in this one. Offensive confidence is rising on both sides, so we will ride with this high-flying trend so far. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.